Hi everyone, welcome to Advanced English with Steve UK, and I'm Steve. In this video, I have another exciting challenge for you. We're going to look at dependent prepositions. Now, dependent prepositions are prepositions that are typically used with certain words, verbs, adjectives, or nouns to form specific idiomatic expressions. These prepositions are dependent because their use is dictated by the preceding word. The preposition that follows is not chosen based on general rules, rather by convention, by usage. Understanding and using dependent prepositions correctly is important for mastering the nuances of English. These combinations often do not follow logical rules and must be learned through exposure and practice. And I do find that they do cause some problems sometimes, even with advanced students. Okay, so this is a quiz, a challenge. You have 20 dependent prepositions. There are sentences with a gap, and you have to choose the correct preposition. In the quiz, you've got 30 seconds to decide which one is correct. And then we'll go on and look at the answers. I'd be very interested to find out how you do. So please leave comments and let me know. Okay, let's make a start. Here's the first one. They were overawed the beauty of the cosmos. Choose from with, over, by, or at. They were overawed the beauty of the cosmos. She was absorbed her studies, often losing track of time. Choose from in, about, by, or at. He is reliant public transport to commute to work. Choose from of, for, on, or over. She was captivated the beauty of the sound of the harp. Choose from with, by, in, or at. They were skeptical the feasibility of the proposed plan. Choose from in, of, over, or with. They were impressed the quality of the wine. Choose from in, by, at, or over. He is renowned his erudition in ancient philosophy. Choose from with, for, of, or over. The argument played on her mind, and she lost sleep. It. Choose from about, under, for, or over. She is dedicated unraveling the mysteries of quantum mechanics. Choose from about, to, with, or towards. He's only 12, but he is proficient coding languages such as Python and Java. About, for, in, or into. In my class, I insist that you comply the rules like everyone else. With, over, about, or along. I get a bit fed up doing the same job day in and day out. Under, on, of, or around. The band was very popular teenagers years ago. Choose from for, with, between, or to. He was very sensitive to the plight of children in need. Choose from for, with, to, or of. The level of pollution in the air has an impact on the health of the citizens. For, towards, on, or about. He told the union that the company would have to undertake a reduction staff levels. In, to, on, or about. Many problems arise the use of tobacco products. Choose from, with, about, or over. We had to insist the people upstairs turning their music down as we couldn't sleep. To, on, about, or over. He has no ear for music, but I don't want to deter him pursuing his dreams to be a rock star. Choose from over, against, from, or off. She should never have married him. She suffers a lack of good judgment. Choose from for, in, from, or after. So, how do you think you did? Did you find it easy or challenging, or a bit of both? Some you may have found easy, some you may have found more difficult. Well, let's have a look at the answers. They were overawed by the beauty of the cosmos. Overawed by. She was absorbed in her studies, often losing track of time. Absorbed in. He is reliant on public transport to commute to work. Reliant on. She was captivated by the beauty of the sound of the harp. Captivated by. They were skeptical of the feasibility of the proposed plan. Skeptical of. They were impressed by the quality of the wine. Impressed by. He is renowned for his erudition in ancient philosophy. Renowned for. The argument played on her mind, and she lost sleep over it. Lost sleep over it. She is dedicated to unravelling the mysteries of quantum physics. Dedicated to. He is only 12, but he is proficient in coding languages such as Python and Java. Proficient in. In my class, I insist that you comply with the rules like everyone else. Comply with. I get a bit fed up of doing the same job day in and day out. Fed up of. The band was very popular with teenagers years ago. Popular with. He was very sensitive to the plight of children in need. Sensitive to. The level of pollution in the air has an impact on the health of the citizens. An impact on. He told the union that the company would have to undertake a reduction in staff levels. Reduction in. Many problems arise from the use of tobacco products. Arise from. We had to insist on the people upstairs turning their music down as we couldn't sleep. Insist on. He has no ear for music, but I don't want to deter him from pursuing his dreams to be a rock star. Deter from. She should never have married him. She suffers from a lack of good judgment. Suffers from. Okay, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you found it useful. If you'd like to do more ambitious studying work at advanced level, consider joining our Chatterbox Zoom workshops. We practice idiomatic expressions and sometimes we also do grammar usage, as we've been doing today. There's a variety of topics that we cover, all useful for advanced learners and for proficiency learners. I really do suggest that you give it a go. Come and try it out. It's the very best way of learning. There are 3 sessions per week, which is quite intensive, and it really does not cost very much. And each session lasts about 2 hours. It's supposed to be 90 minutes, but we usually go well over because we get very enthusiastic. You'll find the link in the description. It'd be great to see you there. Okay, until then, I'll say goodbye and hope to see you to watch my next video. And as I say, very much hope to see you if you subscribe to our Chatterbox Zoom workshops. Oh, and by the way, please don't forget to subscribe and leave comments. Ask any questions. Tell me how you're doing. Okay, bye for now.